My heart's going out to two athletes this evening. One to Edith and one to Pablo. Or Pablo, I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. But at any rate, these two athletes were playing tug of war. And as they're gripping the rope and pulling and pulling and pulling, the rope snaps. Now, the snap of the rope, while around their fingers, severed them. And both athletes fell to the ground in shock. I hope that their fingers are able to be reattached. I hope they end up being okay after this. I don't know how okay you can be after your fingers are severed off from a rope. But apparently the whiplash of the rope just sliced right through them. While these cases are rare, they do happen from time to time. And more often, apparently, with nylon rope, which has a much more recoil when snaps and is more likely for this to happen. So maybe if they used a different material rope, this isn't likely to happen as often, if at all. But at any rate, the athletes have lost their fingers. And I'm really sorry that this happened to them. And it really shouldn't have happened at all. I've never heard of this happening. I don't know if you've ever heard of this happening. I played tug of war a whole bunch of times. So I don't know what could have really gone on. But I hope they're okay. I hope their fingers get reattached. I hope they can, remain athletes, because by the news report I was reading, it seemed like, they're dedicated athletes. Maybe they had a future, maybe they didn't, in sports. But at either way, if they did, this will put a sudden stop to it. If they don't seek, decent help. So my heart goes out to you two. I don't know if you'll ever see this video, but, seriously, I hope everything becomes okay.